Top 5 longest running car models that are still in production. Number 5. Chevrolet Corvette. The Corvette first hit the streets in 1953, and it never left. It started as a stylish but underpowered roadster, more about show than performance. But that quickly changed. By the 1960s, it had become a full-blown performance icon. Throughout its history, the Corvette has constantly reinvented itself, from the big block beasts of the 70s to the sharp, angular designs of the 80s and 90s. Each generation brought new engineering leaps, keeping the Corvette competitive while preserving its identity as America's sports car. Fast forward to today, and the Corvette is in its 8th generation. It's gone mid-engine, pushing an astonishing 1,250 horsepower in the upcoming 2026 ZR1X, and yet it's still one of the best performance bargains on the market. It's not just a muscle car anymore, it's a world-class sports car that competes with the likes of Ferrari and Lamborghini. Number 4. Toyota Land Cruiser. Launched in 1951, the Land Cruiser began as Toyota's answer to the American Jeep, a tough off-roader developed during the Korean War. But instead of disappearing post-war, it evolved into a global icon of reliability and ruggedness. By the 1980s, it was as likely to be found in Beverly Hills as it was in the Australian outback. It became both a luxury SUV and a survival tool, trusted in places where breaking down simply isn't an option. Even after Toyota briefly discontinued it in the US, it came roaring back in 2024 with hybrid tech and retro styling. From bare-bones utility to high-end durability, the Land Cruiser hasn't just survived, it's stayed essential. Number 3. Volkswagen Transporter. Whether you call it the VW Bus, the Type 2, or just that van your uncle lived in during the 70s, the Volkswagen Transporter has been around since 1950, and it's still going. Originally designed as a practical cargo hauler based on the Beetle's platform, it quickly became a counterculture icon. Surfboards on top, peace signs on the side, the Transporter was the vehicle of choice for the hippie movement. But here's the twist: it never stopped being useful. Today, it's in its 7th generation in Europe, with modern safety tech and even an all-electric spin-off, the ID. Buzz. It's rare for a van to have cultural and commercial longevity, but the Transporter nailed both. Number 2. Ford F-Series. Introduced in 1948, the Ford F-Series wasn't just a pickup, it became the pickup. The early F1 models were basic, durable workhorses. But as America grew, so did the F-Series. It evolved into a tool, a family hauler, a luxury cruiser, whatever drivers needed it to be. By 1981, it had become the best-selling vehicle in the US, and it's held that crown ever since. In 2025, Ford sold nearly 830,000 F-Series trucks. That's more than most automakers sell in total. Today, the lineup includes everything from the F-150 Lightning EV to the Super Duty trucks hauling fifth wheels and excavators. No matter how the world changes, the F-Series adapts and leads. Number 1. Chevrolet Suburban. Meet the Chevy Suburban, the absolute record holder. Born in 1935, it's the longest continuously produced vehicle nameplate in the world. That's 90 years of non-stop production. The original Suburban was a metal-bodied wagon on a truck frame, designed to haul people and gear before SUVs were even a thing. It was a pioneer, and it stayed ahead of the curve for generations. Today's Suburban is a full-size luxury SUV with room for 9 passengers, up to 420 horsepower, and enough tech and luxury to rival any competitor in its class. It's favored by families, law enforcement, and even presidents. 12 generations in, the Suburban isn't just surviving, it's still setting the standard.